What's up, guys? This is Hope Commander here, and said I was going to do commentary today. So I got this gameplay with the PM-9, which I thought it was pretty decent enough for being a PM-9 anyway. So decided to upload it. It's a M.O.A.B, and yes, I am using FMGs as my secondary, but don't worry, I only get a few kills with them, like 2. So the rest are PM-9 kills. And yes sir, I'm using a specialist with steady aim, scavenger, and hardline as my specialist perks. My standard perks are my default perks: sleight of hand, assassin, and sitrep pro. Yeah, and I'm also using 2 attachments as my proficiency with silencer and rapid fire. And I wanted to talk a bit about the setup I'm using. And first, I don't want to climb up here because I see a sniper in the window, and the PM-9 has no long range capability, so I'm just gonna go around while he gets bombed by the Reaper. But yeah, as I was saying, the setup I'm using here is I don't know, it's a semi-interesting setup, I guess. If you use the PM-9, you can't really use it like other automatic weapons, because the thing about this gun, I'm sure you know this if you've tried using it, but the recoil is horrendous. It is really bad, like when you aim down sights anyway. It's like the Uzi from Black Ops, except it's almost even worse. However, though, if you hipfire it, the hipfire almost has no recoil, even with rapid fire. So that's why I'm using rapid fire and steady aim. And that's my tactic with this gun. I just run around and I hipfire it a lot. I try to avoid aiming down sights if I can. The only time I would aim down sights is if you pretty much have to, or if a person is like far away and he's totally unaware, then you can shoot at him. But other than that, stick to hipfire and play it kind of like a shotgun. Actually, just play it like a shotgun. And that's why the silencer is nice. I mean, I guess you could go with extended max and rapid fire or something, just for extra firepower. But I really liked using the silencer on it, because silencer obviously makes it weaker at longer ranges, but I'm just sticking to hipfire range, so it's still very powerful within the hipfire range, and I'm silenced, so people can't really see me coming up on them, especially since I have Assassin and Dead Silence with my Specialist bonus. So yeah, you get to be very stealthy, and it's actually very effective in close quarters. And a lot of people say this is the worst submachine gun, but I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I think at least the MP5 is worse. I mean, I got some decent games with this PM-9. This is like the 5th game I use it. And I also almost got another M.O.A.B, but the game ended in a team deathmatch. And once I was done with this session, I checked my stats, and I actually had a higher KD with this gun than any other submachine gun. So yeah, you should. I think you should give it a try if you haven't already tried it. Just try hip firing with steady aim and playing it kind of like a shotgun. And the silencer is nice, like I said, because it gives you that stealth element. So you can kind of use it like the silent spaz from Black Ops, almost. And here you see I beat the guy with FMGs. And yeah, it is pretty powerful in close range, because it has the highest fire rate of all the subs, even faster than the PP-90, which is overall a better gun because you can obviously use it at range, but that's another story. So yeah, just running around these streets and trying to keep it close. This building is very high trafficked, always a ton of people going here, and if you want to get a M.O.A.B, just holding down this building is a very effective strategy, but I'm not going to do that in this vid because it's campy. So, but yeah, I killed that guy and I get the assist, and I think I get a double M.O.A.B there, actually. I didn't notice at the time, but as you can see, I still have a M.O.A.B to call in. But yeah, the game ended, and I didn't get to blow them up with the first one or the second one, so what can you do? M.O.A.B's a M.O.A.B though, in my book. So, yeah. Grizz here gets the no-scope to the Panic Knife final kill cam for the win, and game's over. So I hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, and feel free to rate and comment if you did. Alright, I'm gonna go, bye.